Hi guys, it's your boy Innocent, and in this video I will be sharing my experience with you concerning the Magic Trader signals. I started trading on 2 days ago, and today's supposed to be the third day of trading, but I haven't placed any trade yet. But in this video, I'm going to place a live trade, and so that you can just see how it works once again using my analysis. Okay, and let's hope I win, fingers crossed. But so watch this video till the end where you see me trade live with my live account, obviously. So here's the thing: before you trade with the Magic Trader signals, you need to understand his strategy. You need to understand what we call the martingale system that he uses, right? And learn how to be able to calculate if at the end of the day you may be at a profit or a loss. Okay, so this is important, and in this video I'm going to start by running through everything that has happened so far, and I'll show you the martingale signal, how it works and what you should know about it. Make sure you watch this video to the end, because I'm going to also be trading live on the QXBroker platform using my own signals. Let's see what I meet over there. Now, the first thing is I started with a $20 account on 2 days ago, and the first day of trading I have the video somewhere on the channel, so if you've not subscribed, subscribe and you'll see the video on the channel, but I'll also post links to those videos. And I started with $20. I grew that account to $45 on the first day. I successfully withdrew $40. I saw the money in my Binance account after 24 hours, and I decided to drop more updates. Yesterday's trading, I broadcasted it live, so you can check the channel as well for yesterday's live trading. I placed 2 trades in the live session and made some money because that was a direct win. Now let me quickly explain to you what the martingale system is and how it can work in your favor or work against you, really. So let's see. Now for the martingale, it's really straightforward, and here's what you need to know. Let's say you start your trade with $20. So you start your account with a $20 account, right? And you get to your trading platform, and on your trading platform, let's say you have this uptrend. Okay, you have this uptrend. You are simply predicting whether the trade is going to go up, or the trend will go up or down. So this is essentially what you're trying to predict. Now with the martingale system, if you predict, if you are somewhere here and you say up, for instance, that means you started your prediction is here, right? So you're saying this particular trade that I'm looking at, so you have a currency pair, okay? Let's say USD and CAD, for instance. Let's say this is your currency pair. Now you are saying that for a particular amount of time, let's say for the next 5 minutes. So Magic Trader uses the 5-minute interval, right? For the next 5 minutes, this trade is going to go up. Now, what happens if this trade goes against your prediction? That means it goes down, and you are staking $1, for instance, okay? In the first session, you stake $1 and this trade goes down. Then you have lost this trade, okay? Now, this is where the martingale system comes in. So the first gale, okay, for the first gale, you just have to double this amount that you used. So for the first gale, you are still going to predict up, which is your actual prediction. So first gale, you predict up once again, another 5 minutes, right? And you are doubling the amount. So for first gale, you're going to use $2, right? And now that means you've used $3 in total. If you win on the first gale, then you have gotten your $1 back and some profit, okay? But if you lose, then you need to go for the second gale. So gale 2. Now remember, this is the first take. So you have 3 takes in general. This is the first take where you use $1. The second take is the first gale where you're using $2. And in this Gale 2, which is the third take, you can either double this or triple this. Okay, so if you want to make significant profit back, you have to triple this. So that is 3 times, that's $6 now. Okay, so at the end of the day, you have 6, 8, and 9. So you have $9 in total, right? That means for this first trade, you are still in this first trade. If you do not win if it goes down, so if the trend goes down again in your second Gale, then you have lost the trade itself. Okay, so that is what we count as a loss. The first take, if you lose on the first take, okay, you lose on the second take and the third take, then that trade is counted as a loss. Now, the only way I think that money can be made with Magic Trader is if you get more direct wins, okay, more direct wins, or at least you win on the second take most of the time. But from what we saw yesterday, we had 3 losses, but 2 consecutive losses. So we had loss back to back twice. That means people lost 9. So let's say you use this, you start with this $20, right? That means you've lost $9 first, and then you try again, and you lose another $9. That's $18 gone already from your money. Okay, so you have just $2 left. You see that? That means with the martingale system, if you've lost 2 consecutive times on a $20 account and you have just $2 left, if you go in again and you lose on the third try, then you've blown your account. That is how the system works. That is the strategy. But you are trading with the hopes that the direct wins will be more and the losses will be very minimal. Okay, so again, and the loss, as you can see from my explanation, the losses are always fatal, right? So I know that a lot of people have blown their account from yesterday's trading. Now let me quickly add this to this video. If you want to make any significant money from this system, then you need a large account. Okay, you need a large account, because if you go in with it's possible to make money with a small account, but if you go in with a small account, then the chances of making any significant profit is very low as compared to when you go in with a large account. Okay, so for example, for Magic Trader, from yesterday's session and other session, you see him trading with, let's say, $2,000, right? If you get a direct win on this, you are made, right? And if you increase this 2,000 to 4,000 on the first Gale and you win, yes, you are still in massive profit, right? As against when you have just $20 or when you have even just $100, there is a high probability that you will lose your money if you're not careful. Now, this is my analysis. Like I said, in the beginning of the week, I started with a $20 account. And one of the things that made me do this is I made a video, which you can see on the channel as well, about the Magic Trader signal and if it's real or genuine. And I showed some analysis of how you can check for reviews, how you can check websites. And then some of you on the channel reached out to me saying, oh, Innocent, why don't you try this for yourself? Why don't you put some of your money and tell us the truth for real? And that's what I'm doing, taking my own hard-earned money to just show you how this works and really debunk any issues and answer any questions you may have. Should you trade with Magic Trader signals or not? What you need to know and all. So now what I'll do is I'm going to go over to the platform, QXBroker, and let's place a live trade, and so that you see what it means. If I will analyze the market, and if I don't get a direct win, then I'll go for a second gale and a third gale. That is the martingale strategy, okay? But let's hope that I win. I have a direct win, okay? So let's head over to QXBroker platform. All right, so we're here on the QXBroker platform, and as you can see, this is really an upward trend. And what we'll do is we're going to predict if this is going to go up or down. And from what I see, it's going to be an upward trend. Now, if you look at my balance over there, it's 16.42. So take note so that you see that everything is happening live before your very own eyes. So let's look at exactly what we do. I'm going to predict an upward trend, and if it doesn't work out, then I'll go for the first gale and I'll go for a second gale. But from my prediction, it's an upward trend. I'm going to change this. I'm going to stick to 1 minute, and then let's see what happens. Now, you need to be very careful, because if you do not analyze the market properly, there is a very high tendency that you can blow up your account, okay? And if you look here, you see all the trades I've made in the past. And let's just study the market a little, and then we will go for a prediction. So, yeah, let's see what we want to do now.
What's that? Bye.
So I have to analyze the market properly, and you can see I'm analyzing the market and looking at the trends. And once I'm done analyzing the market and looking at the trends, then I will be able to make my prediction. I started this account really with $20. So here I'm going to choose 1 minute, which you can see. So I'm choosing 1 minute, and I'm going to press up. So I'll click up, as you can see. So I've clicked on up, and let's watch the market for 1 minute to see. Now you can see my account right here. You can see this $1. It has $1 has been subtracted from my account, and yeah. So you see, this is currently going in our favor. As you can see, we just look at it. It's still going in our favor, and let's see. So you can see the market is currently coming downwards now, but it's still in our favor. It's still above our prediction. And remember, we predicted up. Watch and see our account balance as we do this. Yeah. So we have a few seconds. And that was a wrap. As you can see over here, we made that trade, and look at the new account balance, 17.29. And this is how you do your technical analysis, and look at the market, predict, and then you are able to take trades that will work in your favor. But if you are unable to analyze the market properly, then you make wrong predictions, and then you end up losing a lot of money. Okay, so that's our account, and that is how this system works. So again, with the martingale system, if I lost that trade, that means I have to double the amount. So I have to now use $2 and go and still predict up once again. If I lose that one, then I have to triple the amount and still predict up. So as you can see, let's say I lost that. You see, the trend is still in an upward trend. So my analysis is that, okay, this trend is in an upward trend, and I would, have 3 1-minute trials. For the magic trader, is always 5 minutes intervals, but I said, okay, for this trade, I'm going to use 1 minute. So if I'd lost that, then I'll do that. So I have live videos from yesterday's trading that I put up. You can check the channel for the live video, and I'm going to see you in the next one. All right, bye guys.